beware of the current fair. Today we're looking into the story of Charliez, a stupid, good-for-nothing bogan who's been living in poverty her entire life, who had nothing left of her home, as she's been dealing with a landlord from hell.
It's another normal Thursday night, really. Just got back from Professional. They gave me a nice hot pink coating, which I ended up having to sell to a blind lady that lives across the road because I couldn't afford my microwave meals anymore. Anyway, I switched on the TV. MKR was on. Go Victoria. Always gone for Victoria. They have the more attractive people on that one. And I hear this banging at the door. What? Who's banging at the door? It's Thursday. Anyway, it's my landlord, and he's banging. I'm going, I'm not home. And he goes, you're obviously home. Got high standards, don't ya? So he says, you haven't paid your rent. And I go, I paid my rent 6 months ago. He says, 6 months ago? 6 months ago you paid me $25. And a Happy Meal. Fucking asshole. That's when the Inside Out toys were in as well, which were, you know, you could have sold them for a bit, so you shouldn't be complaining to me. You can't just come in here in the middle of my kitchen rules. They're doing a sudden death cook-off. You know how important that is to a fan? So, you know, look, I don't have any money for rent right now. This is what he didn't understand. I was trying to make money. I put my life savings into buying some wood with my friend Morgan, and we were going to make a lemonade stand. So we have a job. And Morgan's just fucked off with the wood and made herself a house. I said, what is this, the 3 little pigs? Anyway, he says, you got to get out. And I said, I'm not getting out. I'm not moving anywhere. You can't just come in here and tell me what to do. You know what? I'm not moving, especially not tonight. Okay, I've got a lot of important things on. So basically, he said, I'll call the police on you. And I said, you call the police, because I'm not moving anywhere. And he did, and I eventually had to get out of the building. And I'm thinking, I have 6 kids. He has kicked someone with 6 children out of an apartment. This isn't Vietnam. I can't just go send them to work in the rice paddies. Bloody hopeless. 3 of them live with my mum. The other 2 live with Greg, my ex. And the other one has been missing for a couple of weeks. Bit worried about that. See, that's on my plate as well. I've got so many problems. So after about a week of living in a Pizza Hut car park, I just thought, nah, stuff is, I'm moving back in. And that was good, actually, because I ran into my missing child on the way back to my building. And that was good, too, because I needed someone to carry my bags. And when I got back there, oh, you won't believe it, he's knocked the whole place down. It's a construction site. And I thought, well, if this is a way of avoiding me, it's not going to work, because I've got my eye on that big pile of rubble over there, and I'll just sleep there. There's a couple of bricks. Okay? And he comes out and he says, what are you doing here? And I said, look, just give me a place to stay with my child. I've got a child. And he says, I'll call the police if you don't leave. And I said, call the police. And I chuck Stacey at his face. She claws his eyes out. And I run. I ran into the lot, hid under a bit of dirt for a while until the police dragged me out. And then I was in jail for a couple of nights, which was nice. It was nice to get away from all the drama that's been happening back here. So I got out of jail a couple of hours ago, and then you guys came. I was hoping you guys could get me back into the building if he makes another one or something. And yeah, so that'd be nice for me and Stacey. Don't know where she is. She's disappeared again. But I'm sure she'll show up somewhere.